What is going on, everyone? This is Dillon from WeTheCoasters. We're checking on into Busch Gardens Tampa today. We were here about a couple weeks ago. Just want to see what's going on ever since our last update video. So without further ado, let's get started. So Real Music Series has begun already at Busch Gardens Tampa. So some bands that they have over here: Kings of Queen, which is a Queen tribute band; Direct from Sweden, which is an ABBA tribute band; Hotter Than July, Stevie Wonder tribute band; Tapestry, which is the Carole King songbook; Steve Michaels, Elvis tribute band; Magical Mystery Doors, which I believe right now it would be Steve Michaels around this time right now, so we won't be seeing that, but just to showcase what that is. And the Magical Mystery Doors is Doors, Led Zeppelin, and Beatles tribute band. And then Escape, which is basically a Journey tribute band. It's from January 6th to February 27th in the Stanleyville Theater. And then on this side here, they showcase Mardi Gras Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays from January 11th to March 2nd. So unfortunately, we won't be able to check out any of the Mardi Gras stuff going on by, but that doesn't mean, we can still showcase all the booths, what they have for food and beverages and all that from there. So let's showcase some other things before we get inside. They do have advertising over here showcasing a city pass over here where you save 54% on admission. They have an adult city pass for $144 and a child pass for $129, valid 9 days. So that's cool how they have it over here with Busch Gardens Tampa, the Florida Aquarium, and Zoo Tampa at Lowry Park. Plus, visit 2 or more attractions of your choice. Would be the Tropics Boat Tours, Clearwater Marine Aquarium, Mosey, and Glazer Children's Museum. And of course, Busch Gardens Tampa is hiring. So if you do want to come work at Busch Gardens Tampa, go to buschgardensjobs.com. Okay, so for today, we're going to start out going on the left side. Park is open from 10 to 6. Right now, it's a little after noon. And just want to showcase some stuff before we do our first set of rides. As we are approaching Iron Gwazi, we have the Busch Gardens Mardi Gras sign up here, as well as a nice little photo op that's right over here. Very nice design. I've always liked this a lot. And it's weird because Busch Gardens for the longest time never had a Mardi Gras until now. And what's funny is that 3 of the 4 main parks in Florida have a Mardi Gras. The only one who doesn't? Walt Disney World. Which I know is weird because now they also have Tiana's Bayou Adventure, so maybe Disney can capitalize it one day? I don't know. I mean, they do have beignets over there, but yeah, I know it's weird. Anyways, here's the photo op. And of course, right in front of the best roller coaster of all time, Iron Gwazi. So before we head over to Iron Gwazi and get our rides in, just to showcase some stuff, we have another photo op over here, Life of the Marty, that also lights up as well. We have this spot over here called Hurricanes. Got hurricane cocktails and all that. Another photo op over here. Iron Gwazi currently a 15-minute wait. Photo op over here. And we have a couple of guys passing out some beads over there, which is nice. All right, now that we showcased that, let's get some rides on Iron Gwazi. Best roller coaster of all time. All right, here we go. If there ain't a perfect way to start off your day than Iron Gwazi, I don't know what is. Also, it's not 15 minutes. That's literally a 5-minute wait. So since our last update, they actually have updated this area a little bit. They actually put the Marty sign over here and the party sign behind it. But this is also new. They put these giant garland balls all around the trees over here, which honestly, that's really cool. I didn't really expect Busch to do that at all, but still, it's neat. I like it. I know it's kind of under the sun, so you can't really see it too well, especially with the sun really beaming in. But that's crazy though. It looks really good. And I don't know how well you can see it over here, but they have both macaws out here today. That's actually cool. It's one of the cool things about Busch Gardens Tampa. We get to see a lot of animals here, and well, both of the cause they're out here today. Nice. Now, if we're being technical, the first booth for Mardi Gras starts over by Iron Quads where the Hurricane booth is, but this is where they have the Welcome Center over here. And then it would go all the way down from here, down across where the end of the Springs Taproom area is, and goes from there. So then you see, like right over here, they have Mardi Gras King Cake style beignets and a Bourbon Street beignet right over here. So that's where number 3 is at, and then this would be where the booth would be right over here. I'm not going to show too much here, but just to showcase what it's like though, because I remember I showcased some of it in the last video. But this spot right over here is going to be very prominent where people will throw out beads and all that right behind the doors here, as you can see, which is really cool how they implement this here. Although it's kind of funny when looking at this from an angle, it looks like something from the Halloween Scream thing. If I'm right, I'm actually going to be shocked, but it really does in a way. I can tell by seeing like how the doors are like kind of designed though. Well, look what's close out here right now. We got the flamingos, and we don't have any walls out here in this area, so we can actually go up close here, and we can see these magnificent, awesome creatures here. May as well change the Florida bird to this though, because why not? Always love flamingos. Really cool to see them out there whenever you go to any of the United Parks, especially Busch Gardens Tampa and SeaWorld Orlando. So the Stanleyville train station is still closed right now because of all the efforts trying to be fixed from the hurricane that went on by. And add on that Chica is still closed, but right now they have this part of the area walled off. So you can't go through here, and you'll have to go through where Zambia Smokehouse area is at to continue over from the park. But it's cool that you really get to see from here, like, just how giant Chica is from here on the ground below. And all the surrounding area around it there. Especially a 200-foot drop at a 90-degree angle. Nothing new to report over here about the splashdown area. Not just seeing all around though. Maybe one day a small little cleanup around there would be nice, especially the track there where the water normally is surrounded by. Tigers, the Skyrocket 2 Premier Rides roller coaster, currently a 5-minute wait. Walk on. We'll skip out on this one today, but I do like this ride a lot. It's a good ride. Stanley Falls Flume, still closed under the refurb, but you can see though, we'll probably get some repainting done and just work on the logs and all that. Nothing too much. Feels weird that there's no water rides operating right now, even with the weather. Now, we mentioned at the beginning about the Real Music series. There's the show times they have, which is 11:30 and 1:30. And here is the Stanleyville Theater, as you can see right over here. There is a bit of a crowd that's actually out here, as you can see. Not a whole lot, but just enough for the waiting area just to get on in there. But this is where normally you go, right in this building over here. Well, this is something I did not want to see, but the Skyride is closed for maintenance. It felt like yesterday it was closed. That sucks. As we have entered the former Jungala, we will talk about Wild Oasis shortly because I want to show you one of the orangutans that's actually on the exhibit that we can actually see up close. And I don't know how well you can see through the glass because it is kind of foggy a little bit in certain areas. But there is an orangutan right over here. Yeah, there he is. Look at him through the glass somewhat. Oh, he's hanging right under there too. And then there's another one up there in the corner. You kind of see the fur kind of sticking out a little bit there. That's the hairier one there. But yeah, they're both right here. Close by. Well, the one down below he's close by, but this one here up hanging out there. Oh, he's hanging on the rope there. He may climb across shortly. Now, one thing real quick I didn't know about this within the Wild Oasis area is that this area right here to the left side of where you get the free beer at the time from last year, they have this whole area tarped off. So I have a feeling that will be used in some time, but we'll see. And also it's interesting from this spot here, you can see where the former Jungle Flyers attraction used to operate within this tower where like the gate would open up right over here where I'm pointing, and it would go across to this tower here and go back. I actually liked it. It was a lot of fun, but just, man, they did not last long in the park. Okay, let's talk about the former Jungala, soon to be Wild Oasis. So, people that I know actually were doing a hard hat tour, and they unveiled a lot of things about this area. So one of the big things about this land is that there's going to be a brand new animal that's going to be a part of Busch Gardens Tampa called the capybara, and that's going to be really cool to see overall. I can't wait to see that in person. That's going to be really, really cool. I've only seen them basically online, and just to see one in person will be absolutely awesome. Cannot wait to see that. And then this year is the big thing. So obviously they drained out the water, but the big thing is that this will be entirely redone. So they're going to put screens on both sides. They'll operate this part of the bridge where the people can walk by, and it will be story based over here with 3 different stories. I like that. That's awesome. Good work, Busch. But, you know, I prefer the giggle. But hey, you know what? You're doing something with the land, and I'm glad it's eventually going to be doing something instead of just sitting there. So here's a look at the play structure over here. You can see most of this has been painted, and it used to be brown before. Now it's got this like kind of slime jungle green in a way. It looks really, really nice. Some of the fans are operating, as you can see, like this one over here is operating, but then this one here is covered. So potentially how that is there. But this whole area is going to look really nice though. Interesting color design. I like this better than the original paint. They even got some of the ladder paint. They know they got a little bit of ways to go over here, but this looks really good though. Really, really good. Although, what's going on over here? What are you hiding, Busch? What are you hiding? Work walls are over here. One thing that you may not see on the camera, but I can see just a very little glimpse. I do see a Coca-Cola logo on this area here. So that means one of 2 things. We're getting a freestyle stand over here, which if that's the case, thank God, it's way overdue. Or they're gonna put like regular soft serves over here, but regardless, definitely is gonna be a drink stand of some sort, but looks good though. Again, I know you can't really see it because of the walls, but kind of see it a little bit. But yeah, it's right next to Congo River Rapids, and I'll go 2 for 1 here. Congo River Rapids, still closed today, and no word what's going on with that as of right now. It has been very quiet, but if you notice though, obviously they removed the gator that was on the side. You can see that all around over here. Hopefully that's not a bad sign. Now I just want to show for point of reference about the original thing that I mentioned, the Coca-Cola thing on there. This is Jungala Market. You can see they have drinks over here. Then there's a couple of freestyle stands over here. Then a place to get beer, and ices that are over here. But yeah, just to provide example of this. But if it's just the freestyles, like you see over here, that's interesting to see how that'll go though. Kumba. You're probably wondering, well, anything new to report on this one? Unfortunately, not the case. Ever since our last video, I haven't heard a lot. There was a rumor that a little after our visit 3 weeks ago, there was some testing done on the Friday after we went here. But unfortunately, since then, as you can tell, no noise, no activity, no roar, no nothing. So we know anything in advance, we'll let you know. But I really hope Kumba actually does reopen, because I do like this ride a lot. But just, I know lately I've said in video, it's been getting rougher and rougher, but hopefully Busch addresses the issues of going on with the ride and get it fixed and get it ready back open pretty soon. Phoenix Rising, currently a 5-minute wait. Seeing that line, I highly doubt that. Let's hop on. So yeah, it was about 10 minutes, but I'm not too worried about it. Part of the reason why is people were kind of waiting in the line looking for a line sorter, and there's no line sorter. So people are just standing there doing nothing. It's just like, hey guys, you can choose any row. And they just like kind of, all that. Anyways, there's a new thing also to showcase for Phoenix Rising. So the photos for Phoenix Rising you can pick up over here. Technically, they are available to be purchased now, but for whatever reason, they're now doing it over at the front of the park. So that's kind of dumb, but it is what it is. Serengeti Flyer, 5 minutes. They look about accurate. They're running one side today, which makes sense. Anyways, let's ride. Looks like the walls are removed from the penguin exhibit, and the penguins are out here. Nice. Fresh water, clean water, and everything. Looks really good. Good work, Busch. Cobra's Curse. Well, weirdly, it's listed as a 5-minute wait, but it is down for technical difficulties. Bummer. Current wait over here at Montu, which basically is a walk-on for the most, unless you're waiting in the front. Overall, not bad. So literally, as I got off Montu not long ago, Cobra's Curse was actually testing, so there was no riders on it, just a test run. But fun fact on Montu, when I rode it, the train was on by at the right spot too, where you literally can be on the train and watch Montu run its course. So Those people rode that train. I am forever jealous. You are lucky. Anyways, I may wait a few minutes, see if I get lucky with Busch Gardens, just get a walk on. We'll see though. All right, another test run's going, so I hope that means it's a good sign, but not sure what's going on. Probably just technical issues in general, but at least they're getting some music going for the uphill section and trains rolling out, so that's a good sign at least. Oh wow, look at that free spin there. I wish I can get lucky with that, but I can never get that lucky these days. Maybe a Zen ride, who knows? Well, wouldn't you believe it? I waited a few minutes, came in handy. First ride as it reopens after technical difficulty. So let's go. So if you noticed, I have a Zen car, but one other person behind me. So not really a true Zen ride, but a Zen car. So hopefully that means I can get the spin. I'm not too certain, but we're gonna find out shortly once we get past the lift hill going up there. So that should be interesting. So can't wait. All right, moment of truth, here we go. This will be interesting. I hope I got the spin. Here we go. Whoa! Oh my God! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my word! What is going on? I'm spinning! Whoa! 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 Holy Christ! Whoa! Wow! That was like my best ride I've had on this thing. So that's what it is. Just one person on the ride. We get to spin. Nice. At least I know the trick now. Okay, let me just say something real quick. That ride this year, I had the most spin on that in like, I don't know, 3 years maybe 4, give or take. Oh my goodness, that thing was spinning fantastic. Wow. See, I guess it's just when, because I know it's like weight distribution for the spin cycle. If you have like a weight, off balance weight, it'll spin a lot more. And I mean, you've seen it in the very beginning especially. That was incredible. I'm not too upset about that. This is what happens when you get the right weight for that ride right here. That's awesome. I'm happy today. I feel really good about myself. I feel happy today. Nice. Cheetah hunt, currently a 5-minute wait. That's amazing. Too bad the restraints are horrible for this ride. Come on, Busch. I know you're watching these videos. Please contact Innsman. Let's get some new restraints for this ride. Here's some Florida swamp dogs over here. Look at this one though. Got his tail in the water, just hanging out, getting some sun. And they're all just sleeping out here too. Hello. Although he's brave flying up there though. All right, just got back from a mini marathon on Iron Gwazi. Man, that is such a fun time, man. When you ride Iron Gwazi, there's no way you just have a little bit of a ride yourself type of moment there. Just keep on riding and riding, and you just gotta love it and all that. That's why I love coming to this park, man. Just doing rides like this, just non-stop. It's a lot of fun here. It's great, but man, just no line at all, none. Just literally pick a row, hop on, and go from there. Well, of course, except for the front. Love that twist and shine, man. It's so cool. Well, guys, that'll do it here at Busch Gardens Tampa. Fun, quick little trip going on by here. As you can see, more progress going on by for all the projects. Well, except for the one major one in the Congo area. But other than that, lots of progress overall. But not bad of a day here at Busch Gardens Tampa. It was fun. So if you like what we do here at WeTheCoasters, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, and hit that bell notification for any future uploads. Follow us on all of our socials, our Facebook, our Twitter, Instagram, and our threads. Once again, my name is Dillon. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys later. Until the next video. Peace.